This guy is a total genius. Do you know how many life hacks he's got? 1. When eating hazelnuts, he grips the nut with a wrench and taps it with a hammer. The shell cracks perfectly and the nut inside stays whole. Super smart. 2. When he's out, he slides a wrench through the gaps in the wheel hub and locks it with a padlock. There's no way anyone can ride off with his e-bike without unlocking it. 3. He cuts a hole in the bottom of a cardboard box, puts a hairdryer underneath, places a metal rod on top, and hangs clothes inside. Just like that, it becomes a clothes dryer. 4. When cleaning pork intestines, he threads them through a funnel and flushes them with running water, removing dirt and odors quickly and thoroughly. 5. He cuts the bottom off a barrel and fits a bag inside, making it easy for one person to bag sand alone, more efficient and time-saving. 6. When threading a drawstring through pants, he pushes one end into a pen cap and puts the pen back on. It makes threading the string fast and effortless. 7. Air conditioner drain water kept dripping onto the wall, so he shoved a wire into the drain hose and bent it into an S shape. Now the water never splashes the wall again. 8. He puts a face mask over the back of a hairdryer, then adds a cut-off bottle top behind it, creating a simple vacuum to suck dust out of window grooves. 9. Without heat-resistant tongs at home, he sticks 2 spoons into a metal clip. Together, they work as makeshift tongs that won't burn his hands when picking up eggs. 10. When the dish soap runs out, he removes the pump nozzle and sticks it onto the wall. It turns into a handy wall bumper. Have you learned these practical life hacks? Even smart people secretly use these tricks. 1. If a ring gets stuck on your finger, don't force it off. Thread some dental floss under the ring, wrap it around your finger, and then gently pull on the floss. The ring will slide off easily. 2. If chewing gum gets stuck on your pants, place some ice cubes on it. After 5 minutes, it will come off easily. 3. If your rice has cooled down, just add a few ice cubes to it. This will make reheating it quick and easy. 4. Want to make steamed eggs but don't have a steaming rack? Just use 3 spoons to make it work. Steamed eggs will be convenient and delicious this way. 5. Add some salt to water, then soak frozen chicken in it for 10 minutes. This method not only defrosts the chicken quickly, but also keeps it fresh. 6. If the lid to your oil container is missing, stretch a balloon over a plastic tube, then insert the tube into the oil container. Once you take the tube out and put the balloon on the container, gas won't pour out anymore. 7. Heat up a bottle cap with a lighter, then use a bamboo skewer to press it. Cut off the sharp corners, and you'll be able to pour oil with perfect control. 8. When moving, use a towel to wrap plates like this in layers, and then fold the ends of the towel. This way, your plates won't break. Have you learned these practical life hacks? Here's the smartest little boy in the world. Don't believe it? Keep reading. 1. He cuts off the front end of rain boots and puts them on a water pipe to easily change the direction of the water flow. 2. He fixes a beer bottle cap to a wooden board with nails and uses it to quickly and easily remove corn kernels. 3. When his mom is drying shoes, he turns them upside down and uses 2 chopsticks to prop up the heels so the shoes dry faster. 4. When cutting chestnuts, he fixes a plastic bottle cap to a wooden stick and places the chestnuts in the cap to quickly and safely score them. 5. When cups are hard to clean, he cuts a sponge in half, makes a slit in the side, and inserts a clothespin, making it easy and fast to wash the cup. 6. When his mom is threading a needle, he lays the thread on a toothbrush, presses the needle hole against the thread, and gently pulls to thread it through. 7. When it's hard to get keys on a key ring, he puts a straw on the key ring, then slides the key through the straw, making it easy to attach. 8. When the drain pipe is too short, he cuts a hole in a plastic bottle, inserts the drain pipe into the hole, and puts the plastic bottle into the floor drain, so the water doesn't spill everywhere. 9. When towels take too long to dry, he wraps the ends of the towel upward, which increases the drying surface area and makes it dry faster. 10. When his mom can't open a can, he pours warm water into a plate, inverts the can into the water, rotates it a few times, and easily unscrews the lid. Did you learn these handy life hacks? These smart life hacks I learned are incredibly useful. And the third one is the best by far. 1. Don't throw away expired ketchup. Pour it into the toilet, scrub with a brush, then rinse with clean water. Yellow stains disappear instantly. 2. Use painter's tape to stick a rubber band to the wall, then hook the rubber band onto a tied balloon. This keeps the balloon secure without damaging the wall. 3. Pour a little cooking oil into a plastic food bag, add the ground meat, fold the bag over, and push it forward with a spatula. Perfect meat skewers in seconds. 4. If kids scribble on white walls, fill a spray bottle with water, squeeze in some toothpaste, shake well, spray the wall, and wipe gently. The wall looks clean again. 5. If your scissors are dull, add baking soda, salt, and vinegar to a cup of water. Soak the scissors for 10 minutes, and they'll be sharp again. 6. Don't throw away old hangers. Cut a small notch in the middle, slide in a roll of kitchen paper, hang it on the wall, and it's much easier to use. 7. Cut a lemon in half, sprinkle baking soda on it, and use it to scrub greasy kitchen surfaces. Fast and super effective. 8. If corn kernels keep spilling everywhere, place the top half of a plastic bottle over the bag. Pouring becomes easy, mess-free, and better for storage. Have you learned these practical life hacks? These are some practical life hacks my 99-year-old grandfather taught me. 1. Fix a hook-shaped screw to the door frame with a nail, then tie a rope to it. Tie the other end of the rope to a water bottle, and you've got yourself an automatic door closer. 2. If a lock won't open, don't hit it with a hammer. Instead, attach a magnet to one side of the lock and slowly move it. The lock will open easily. 3. Drill a hole in a bottle cap, thread a wire through the hole, and connect it to a light socket. Secure it with screws, screw in a light bulb, and place it in a glass bottle. Now you have a rainproof light fixture. 4. Thread 4 pieces of soft tubing into a zip tie. Place the wires in the gaps between the tubes, then tighten the zip tie around the soft tubing. This is a great cable organizer. 5. Split a wooden stick in half, secure it with rubber bands, and then insert a piece of round wood in the center. Now you've got a handy wind clip. 6. Fix a plastic lid under the table. When you rotate it, you can store small items in it. Great for organizing. 7. If you always spill fuel when filling your car, heat a hole in a plastic bottle and place it on the bottle opening. This will help you pour fuel accurately into the tank. 8. Cut a straw in half, tape it to a screwdriver, and now you've got an easy way to screw into tight spaces. Have you learned these practical life tips? Even smart people secretly use these clever little hacks. 1. If a mattress is too heavy to move, here's a simple trick. Wrap tape around 2 adjacent corners to create makeshift handles. It makes lifting so much easier. 2. If your thermos doesn't keep things warm anymore, take out the inner container, wrap it in aluminum foil, and put it back. It will stay warm much longer. 3. Attach a bottle cap to a metal gate, cut it open down the middle, and after locking the gate, screw the bottle onto the cap. This helps prevent the metal lock from rusting. 4. Cut a slit on the side of a sponge and slide a pair of tongs into it. This makes cleaning window blinds incredibly easy. 5. When a screw hole is too big and the screw won't tighten, stick a small spring into the hole and trim off the excess. The screw will grip firmly again. 6. Here's a sweeping hack most people don't know. Tape one side of a trash bag to the floor and you can sweep dirt right into it. No dustpan needed. 7. If your pants get oil stains, sprinkle baking powder on the spot, cover it with a wet paper towel, and run a hot iron over it. The stain will disappear. 8. Tie a string around a faucet, stick a chopstick through it, secure it tightly, and twist the chopstick counterclockwise. The pressure will help loosen and remove the filter easily. Have you learned these handy life hacks?